Nikova.
The first game to ever feature DLC would be a game called Total Annihilation. Ever since then, DLC went on to be in future games for better or worse. And for better or worse, they have been. The gist of a DLC is that it allows you to purchase extra content for a game you've already purchased, whatever it may be. You want to perform a Riz moment on a light switch? Just purchase this DLC. You want to play as the antagonist of the game? Just purchase this DLC. You want this trivial, ugly piece of horse armor? Just purchase this DLC. Not like you wasted your money or anything, no. DLC is commonly looked down upon and yet sometimes appreciated, because it feels like you're being sold things that you were originally supposed to be within the game when you first brought it. At other times, it'll feel like what you've spent your money on brings a whole new experience to the game, not intended to be within the original release. New playable maps, characters, stories, etc., etc. People like new things, but only if they come in the way they like. What creates a bad DLC always is down to the price and the prize. I just feel repelled from a DLC if it's a new vehicle for $10, and I'd happily spend my money if it's a whole new story for $5. Simple logic. The horse armor DLC for Skyrim that I mentioned earlier is bad. It's something so negligible and outright replaceable, whereas alternate colors for Nero and Dante are good cosmetics. In a game that doesn't have any cosmetic options, one option for two playable characters that you play for a majority of the game is definitely valuable. Sometimes it may not be cut and dry. Some DLC, despite adding lots to the game, can still be not of quality. Fallout New Vegas' Dead Money has an excellent story, atmosphere, and lore, but the gameplay of that DLC is whack and quickly loses its drive after an hour or so. Whilst Honest Hearts has decent gameplay, but the story, outside of the GOAT Joshua Graham, can be mixed. The moral of the story is what makes a DLC special is how innately unneeded it is, making it a surprise, a good or bad one. Adios.